based on, first rule is based on the branching, second rule is based on the molecular weight. Coming to third rule. Third rule. So now we'll see the third rule. The cleavage is more likely to cleave at high substituted carbon. We know tertiary carbon, secondary carbon, primary carbon. Okay. So if you take tertiary carbocation, for example, tertiary carbocation is CH3, C, CH3, CH3 positive. Secondary carbocation is CH3, C, H, CH3 positive. Primary carbocation is there. CH3, C, H, H. Normal methyl is there. CH, H, H. All these are positive. Okay. So these are different type of carbocation. So which carbocation is more stable? The tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary, than primary, than a simple methyl group. Why tertiary is more stable? Tertiary carbocation is more stable because the positive charge in the carbon suppressed by releasing electrons by electron pushing groups. Okay. So like the always tertiary greater than secondary than primary than normal methyl. So third rule is cleavage. For example, try to see, look at the board, try to understand. Some halo group, some external group linked with carbon. Okay, breakdown of this bond, carbon will get positive charge, chlorine will get negative charge. Okay, so the cleavage is more likely to occur at high substituted carbon rather than low substituted carbon. For example, if this carbon with chlorine break a bond, carbon, chlorine will get nitrogen negative charge, carbon will get positive charge. If you compare these two structures, the carbon at high substituted, the carbon without any substitution, so which one is more stable? The carbon with high substitution is more stable because positive charge reduced by pushing of electron from the methyl group. But in the case of low substitution, there is no methyl, there is no decreasing the positive charge of the carbon. So that is the reason. Third rule is the cleavage is more likely to occur at high substituted carbon. The reason is high substituted carbon is more stable rather than low substituted carbon. So the stability of carbocations, tertiary, secondary, primary, normal methyl. So some of the cases, whenever a neutral molecule undergoes electronic bombardment, it will release a molecular ion. If the stability of the molecular ion is more when compared to the stability of fragment, at that moment, no need to involve in the fragmentation reaction. Okay. Why the molecular ion in the second step involved in the fragmentation? The stability of the molecular ion is less. Because of that reason, it directly undergoes fragmentation. It will give stable fragments. But some of the compounds, the fragment stability is less when compared to the molecular ion. So at that condition or at that moment, no need to involve in the fragmentation and no need to give fragments. So that is nothing but fourth case. In the fourth case, a simple cyclic saturated compound, alkenes aromatic compound, stabilize the molecular ion. So whenever the molecular ion is more stable, it's not look for fragmentation process. So these compounds stabilize the molecular ion. These compounds will not undergo fragmentation process, will release or will give any fragments. Next one. Fifth one. We know alkenes. Simple alkene undergoes allylic cleavage. So what is allyl? Allyl, first one, before going to explain allyl, a vinyl radical, CH2, CH radical. Okay. Radical nothing but one electron we know. Okay. What is vinyl radical? Vinyl is nothing but ethylene radical. Double bond between two carbon with one electron is ethylene, that is vinyl. The next one, two vinyl, CH2 double bond CH, CH2, two vinyl group, one methylene group is there, that is allyl. Okay, so alkenes always looking for allylic cleavage. Why always looking for allylic cleavage? Allylic one readily involved in dislocation of pi bond, nothing but readily involved in mesomeric effect, thereby it gets stable. How we'll see? For example, CH3, CH2 double bond CH, CH2 some R group is there. Okay, right. So whether this one is a positive or neutral molecule? Neutral molecule. Directly undergoes fragmentation? No. So first it involves electron bombardment process by utilizing 70 electrovolts energy. So which electrons is ready to lose? only sigma electrons are there, pi electrons are there. So pi electron is less strength when compared to sigma electron. So one electron is loose, CH, positive charge, one electron reside on the CH, then CH2, some carbon. Okay, so this is molecular ion. Okay, molecular having positive charge and one electron. Here, this undergoes fragmentation process by utilizing either homo or heterolytic mechanism. Here, now we tell based on this fish hook arrow, which mechanism is involved? Homolytic mechanism. Thereby CH2, CH, one electron, then CH2, one electron, and free radical over. One electron on CH2, one electron CH will give a new bond, CH2 positive, CH2 positive, CH double bond, CH2. Allyl no? I told you no. CH2 double bond CH is vinyl. To the vinyl, if one methylene group is there, that is allyl. CH2 double bond CH, CH2. So what is this one? Allylic carbocation. Why alkenes are always looking for the generation of allylic carbocation? This is positive charge, no? Positive charge blindly will give line in the spectra. Why alkenes always looking for the generation of carbocation, allylic carbocation? The reason is positive charge less stable. To suppress the positive charge, double bond goes between these two carbon. So thereby it will give canonical structures. So what is mean? CH2 double bond CH2. Thereby this carbon positive. Whenever it gain a pair of electron, whenever it require a pair of electron, it sharing, mutual sharing of electron. Thereby resonantly or canonically stable. These two are canonical structure. That is the reason always alkenes are looking for the generation of allylic carbocation. Allylic carbocation is stabilized by resonant structures or canonical structures. Fifth one is over. Coming to next one. The next one is simple cyclic saturated compounds. Simple cyclic saturated compounds tend to lose. The simple cyclic saturated compound tends to lose the alkyl group at alpha position. This is a cyclic, the substitution, this one is alpha. Okay, simple cyclic saturated compounds tends to lose, means the cleavage in the cyclic saturated compound at the alpha position. The first one is electronic bombardment by utilizing 70 electrovolts energy. Okay, thereby it will generate positive with one electron. So how it generate positive with one electron? So whatever the substitution are, it lose one electron, thereby one electron reside and positive charge. So the generation of the positive charge ion is nothing but molecular ion. That molecular ion then undergoes fragmentation by utilizing heterolytic mechanism. So what does it mean? Heterolytic mechanism. Thereby a cyclic compound will get positive charge and the radical, the substitution having radical or having one electron. Okay. Simply the next rule is simple cyclic saturated compound tends to lose alkyl group alpha. Thereby the positive charge reside on the cyclic ring. Positive charge reside on the cyclic ring and it will release a free radical. That is the one. Okay. This is about cyclic saturated. Instead of cyclic saturated, if cyclic unsaturated compound is there, this is unsaturated compound, cyclic. That cyclic unsaturated compound, electronic bombardment 7 electrovolts, it will give dienophile. Nothing but migration of pi bond, it will give what is dienophile. So the name of this reaction is retro-diels order reaction. Means simply the cyclic unsaturated compounds undergoes retro-diels. We know normal organic synthesis. Normal organic synthesis is nothing but substrate by using some reagent will get a product. But this is the product. By using product will get a substrate. Reverse of normal reaction is called retrosynthesis. Okay. In medicinal chemistry in 3.2 or 4.1 we know. But so many drugs are bulkhead drugs are there. That bulkhead drugs, you cut the bonds of the bulkhead drugs, will get the starting material. Okay. So cutting the bulkhead drugs into starting material is nothing but retrosynthesis. From building from the starting material into the bulkhead structure is normal synthesis. So here retrosynthesis is nothing but from the product will get starting material. Okay. cyclic saturated, cyclic unsaturated.